Hi, Rick here from Ricky Leaks. Camera just weirdly. So we've got, I'm going to just show you around really because you probably can't see from that angle. But I put in this offset shower cubicle with, show you around this way, with a single door. I can't close it because there's a bottle of white spirit in the way which I've just knocked over. But I've done the tiling. What were the challenges of this? I've got a few bits of trim to do, sort of bits up here. It's a bit of an unusual job because the client already had a tiled bathroom, you can see in white here. But he wanted it retiling inside the shower cubicle. Now you're not really meant to do that because these rails here are meant to sit on the finished tile. So, but mine, the finished tile ends inside the rails on mine, so it was a bit unusual. I'm just going to talk to you while I'm just doing the final bits. But what were the challenges of it? Physical moving stuff about was quite a challenge. These glass panes are really heavy and cumbersome, and you have to assemble and disassemble the shower several times so that you know you can get the markings exactly right. So that was quite challenging. There wasn't really enough fall in this bathroom because we can't dig into the joists, so there's a problem with the fall and drilling a hole to the outside, which we overcame, but it wasn't totally straightforward. It's pretty good, I think. What else was a challenge? Getting the door to close. Just going to move this offending article I've just spilled all over the place. Getting the door to close so that this line here because this is a magnetic closing door, and getting it to close neatly like that and form a seal is quite challenging. Everything has to be exact, the measurements, and you've got a bit of give, you've got a bit of leeway in these things, but not a lot. And if you get it wrong, it's very difficult to drill screw holes right next to each other. So it's that would be, you don't want to really go there. So it's kind of get it right first time or spend a hell of a lot more time doing it. Another challenge is an Artex ceiling here. So you've got an Artex ceiling and you've got to fill in the gap up there, and because the ceiling isn't smooth, it's not quite so easy to, have to fill that gap, and you can see I haven't done it. I'm still not quite sure how to do that. If anybody's got any ideas, please let me know. Okay.